welcome back. Got a client in. I thought we would record it. She was quite happy for me to record this, so I am removing her previous design. I do only show you her right hand because it was super long otherwise, but both hands are exactly the same. Yeah, so I just thought I would show you my prep, removal, and all that really. So I'll let you watch. I'll pop it in and out. So yeah, this is basically, I don't remove all of the BIAB that is on her nail. We're just basically gonna like infill and redesign and just rebalance the BIAB on the nail. So yeah, let you watch this. I have sped the excuse me, the video up 1.5 times, I think it is. So if it looks like I'm being aggressive, I'm really not. It's just the fact that the video is sped up slightly. So this is my client Gemma. She comes every 4 weeks. Yeah, she really looks after her nails. There is no lifting, nothing. She looks after her cuticles, so she really doesn't have a lot of cuticle at all. So yeah, just a little snip here and there, a tidy up, a push back and all that. But yeah, let you carry on watching. The e-file bit is from Willow Academy. I think it's the medium penny. Not 100% sure, but I think it's the penny that I'm using there. On some clients, I do use the e-file around the cuticle, but with Gemma, I don't need to. She really doesn't have a lot there. Her skin's very soft. She really does look after her hands. So here I'm just gently pushing back. It does look a bit aggressive, but again, it's sped up and it's really soft. But like I say, you can really see she doesn't have a lot of cuticle at all. This is the cuticle pusher from Alina Crystals. I'm not sure if she's got any left, but if she has, they're 50% off at the moment. So go grab yourself some of her tools, because these are my favourite. And I'm gutted that she's not doing them anymore. So you'll see me nipping just what little bit that she does have, and these cuticle nippers are also from Alina Crystals. So I'll just work through all of her 5 fingers. I did actually go in with a 180 sanding band and just refine and smooth over and just remove any excess skin from the nail plate. But I don't know what happened to my footage. I probably, knowing me, chatting away and forgot to press record. So I'm just now refiling the shape of her nails. Yeah, and I do check them against the other one as well, the other hand, just so they're leveled up and as good as I can get them. I have to say, Gemma is one of my favourite clients. She's so relaxed. I don't have to tell her to relax her hand or anything like that. She's just like floppy. I can just move her hand wherever I want it. She's got to be one of my favourites. The file I'm using here is a 180-240 grit. It is out of her own pack. All my clients have their own pack, their own files. So when we need a new one, they get a new one. Yeah, this one has probably just about had it now. So she will have a fresh one on her next visit. I usually get probably 2 or 3 sessions out of these files. Okay, so here I'm just making sure that, like I said, her nails are pretty much the same on both sides. She does like them quite rounded and not too long. So when it comes to the BIAB application, it is more just for strength rather than structure. I was literally just pointing at the other pink here and I said, this one's wider than the other one. And she was like, oh really? I was like, yeah, I just said, we're not symmetrical. So that's what I was just saying there, pointing at her pinky. Bless her. So these are now prepped. I am wiping over with some acetone, and that is going to remove any dust, oils and dehydrate the nail, ready for BIAB application. The BIAB I use is Teddy from the gel bottle. It is my go-to. It's the only one I buy now. I don't buy any other one. So just heading. It's a great base colour. Okay, so I go in with a slip layer first, and then I go in with a bigger bead of gel and just swipe that off, float it up towards the cuticle without touching, and just swipe the rest of it down. Just making sure that we recover the cuticle area with the BIAB. Because I haven't removed all of the previous product. This is more of an infill and redesign, just balancing the BIAB back through. I do 2 nails at a time. I use my liner brush just to get right up towards the cuticle and around those side walls. And I think I get another bottle of Teddy out, because I think that one's nearly had it. There we go. So yeah, 2 nails at a time, pure, and then I'll do the other hand 2 of those. So while that one's in the lamp, I'll do 2 on the other hand. And that's just the way I like to do it. Her nails aren't super long, so we don't need any bulk of BIAB. Oh, and she doesn't like bulky nails, but she has the BIAB for strength. So most of the product is within the cuticle area, and then I just swipe the rest down the nail and just refine with my liner brush. So I'm going in now with my 180 file. I don't always do this because the method I do is, you know, generally a no refining method. But out of habit, yeah, I did refine them. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just skipping over the nail. Just make sure they are nice and smooth, and that we have that correct line of light down the centre of the nail. Like I said, there really wasn't much, and I didn't need to do this step, to be fair. But yeah, out of habit, I think. So I'm just wiping off the excess dust now with some IPA, and these will then be ready for gel application. We are using Bolt from the Gel Bottle Link today. We're going to do 2 coats, and then we will do a little accent nail on the ring finger. So I have sped this up a little bit again because I'm not sure whether I did this at 2 times. It might still be 1.5, I can't remember. And I'm sorry if you can hear tappy toes. My dogs are playing underneath my legs as usual. Anyway, yeah, 2 coats of this. I'll show you both coats, and then I slow down the design into normal speed, and we do a little flower, some dots and things. So yeah, let you keep watching. So I do sort of just pop on the gel and then push the gel up towards the cuticle area without touching the cuticle. I do sometimes go in with my brush, but not always. Just depends on the day or on the application and what the gel's like to work with. So I did it on the pinky because that is the smallest nail. She does have quite tiny nails really. But yeah, I didn't really need to use the brush that much. So again, once I've done one, we'll pop that in for a cure, and I'll do the other one off camera, and then we'll do the second coat. This is such a stunning blue. It's, yeah, really almost royal type blue. It is bright. It's brighter than it is on the camera. Yeah, it's very blue. I think the pictures at the end, it actually looks a bit purple, but it's definitely blue. So before I go into the design, I'm going to top coat the rest of the nails first, just so we don't get any fluff or anything else on those nails. And then we can just go straight in then with the design on that ring finger. Okay, so this is the picture that my client sent to me a couple of days before she was due in, for some inspo. She quite liked these. Yeah, so I can't remember the name, but I did leave the name on the picture as well. So I'm using a stamping plate to get the image of the flower, because her nails are quite tiny. I thought I'm not going to draw it. So I thought it would be easier and would look far better by using the stamper and get that desired flower look. Just going to scrape down there and then wipe off the excess of her skin. So that is that part of the nail done, and then I'm going to go in around the outside like the picture, but we're using Brittany Bitch from the gel bottling as well, which is slightly brighter and has a little bit of shimmer to it. So again, just picking up a little bit on my liner brush and just going around the outside of the flower petals. I actually wish I'd have zoomed in a little bit, but we was chatting away and just keep pressing record and I didn't even think about zooming in. But yeah, I'll definitely do that if I do it again anyway on this client. So just to let you know if you can't see what I'm doing, but I do some screenshots at the end anyway. I'm just getting her to pop that in the lamp just to give that a 10-second cure, secure that in place. And now we're going to do some like little flicks which were on the picture as well. So I'm just making a bit of a blob with my gel and then just flicking the rest out onto the in towards the flower. I wish I flicked them out just a little bit more, give it more of a edge, but it's okay. Like I say, she's only got little nails, so I said it won't be exactly like the picture anyway, but we'll get it as close as. So I'm going in with some gel paint here in white, and I'm just popping these little dots on just to finish off that nail. And I do some little dots inside the petal as well. Inside the petal, inside the flower, like so. And then that'll have another cure and then we can top coat. Guys, I'm coming to the end of the video. I do hope you like this, watch me work. I've left as much in as I possibly can for you. It depends on the client, sometimes I work differently. My routines are pretty much the same. Yeah, depends. I have clients that have got longer nails, so it takes me that little bit longer and there's a little bit more structure to them. But yeah, this client is great. I absolutely love her because she just flops her hands down and she's great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe. Leave in the comments what you think of this set and if you'd like me to do some more Watch Me Works. And guys, thank you. I will see you all in the next one. Bye. I just thought I'd also add my cuticle oil, of course, from Essential Blends. If you don't know and you don't follow me on my Insta, Essential Blends is my own brand. Please go over to Instagram and yeah, just share my page. So yeah, if you do like cuticle oils and you'd like to give them a try, message me on my Instagram account and I'll sort you something out.